So we got a brand new trailer for the brand new Olivia Wilde directed movie, Don't Worry, Darling. I'm looking forward to this because there was a huge bidding war for this movie, so it seems like it should be really interesting. Or is that because, Olivia Wilde directed Booksmart, which, don't get me wrong, is a really good movie. I'm just intrigued that she would go from a movie like Booksmart, which was, a high school comedy, to a movie like this, which is a psychological thriller. And it's interesting. The cast also seems really very interesting as well. You got Florence Pugh, Harry Styles, Chris Pine's in this movie as well, and it's supposed to be a thriller. Also, apparently, according to Olivia Wilde, it was like she mentioned a bunch of movies that inspired us a bit, like The Matrix, Inception, The Truman Show. It's like, how's that? Like, how's that gonna be in the movie? I don't know exactly. But it is coming out in September, so why don't we just take a look at this thing finally? I'm still intrigued.
I have it. Focus, right there. Have a little drink.
Is that Nick Kroll?
You and me.
Always.
Probably not.
All of you wives. We men, we ask a lot. We ask for strength, food at home, a house cleaned, and discretion above all else.
Boys and their toys. At least
Oh.
we know they're getting work done.
Oh, she's also in this movie.
Welcome to the Victory Project. We're all here because we believe in the mission.
What are we doing?
Changing the world.
What are we doing?
Changing the world.
That's right.
What do you think they're really doing out there?
What do you mean?
The one thing they ask of us is to stay here. Where it's safe.
Do you even know what the Victory Project actually is? Have you ever asked?
Do you?
Please. What's actually happening?
Stop it, Alice.
What if this place is dangerous? What if...
No. Jack, it's okay. I'm curious to hear where she's going with this.
So it's like Stepford Wives a bit.
I need you to listen to me.
They're lying about everything.
So Florence Pugh just watches everyone die.
We are not going backwards. We're pushing forward.
Everyone is acting like I'm crazy. And I'm not crazy.
Definitely get the...
Our life together. You could lose this.
I don't trust him. And I don't want to be here anymore.
So, that was the first trailer. So I kind of got a lot of Truman Show vibes. Kind of like Truman Show with the mix of Stepford Wives. It could be really interesting. I still don't know too much about this movie. I'm going to compare it to the Nope trailer, which I've gone back to several times since that trailer dropped. And I still have no clue what's going to happen in that movie. This movie, I kind of have the same idea where it's like, I have no idea what's going to happen in this movie exactly. And I feel like the trailer doesn't really give a whole lot, so maybe I could like try to break it down if I watch it enough times. So I hope it lives up to this trailer. As far as the performances go, they seem alright. I guess Chris Pine's supposed to be this charismatic leader of it looks like a charismatic leader of some cult. I'm intrigued, but I just don't see what his appeal is just quite yet about this movie. Not necessarily about this movie. I mean about this, like why people are drawn to him in the movie. It just doesn't really click just yet. Also, Florence Pugh, she's a really good actress. I kind of made that joke. She's like, oh, she's watching someone about to jump off the roof, probably to their death. It's like, does she just watch people die in a lot of things? Like Midsommar, this? I don't know. But, you know, I do like her as an actress. She's one of the few things I really liked in Black Widow, so hopefully she's really good here too. Harry Styles, I don't see it just yet. Obviously, there's been some controversy with Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis and all that, but I don't know how he is in this movie just yet. Also, Olivia Wilde is in this movie as well, in addition to directing it, which, you know, I've seen a lot of directors do that, so that's not a problem. Clearly it's a supporting role for her, so maybe she's just more focused on directing on this one. So it definitely looks very interesting, definitely looks very different from Booksmart. I'm still intrigued. I'm a little mad that we're waiting until September to see this thing. I want to see it soon, but it looks interesting enough, so I'll give it a try. I was gonna see it anyway, but like it had my curiosity, but now it has my attention. So, what did you think of the Don't Worry Darling trailer? Are you excited for it? Comment down below, subscribe to the channel. This is Pat, and stay safe.